Lesson 2. The Code. Let's do a visualization exercise. By the way, visualization is going to be a big part of this process. By visualization, I mean that I want you to have or to create a mental image. I want you to visualize as if you were viewing from above and downwards two neighborhoods that are divided by a wall. This wall runs from north to south along the boundary between these two neighborhoods. The lifestyles of people on either side of the wall differ greatly. On the west side of the wall, life is so hard. The people are so poor and can barely afford the necessities of life such as food, shelter, water, clothing. On the other side, the east side, the people live a life of abundance and luxury. They have large houses, beautiful cars, pools, 3-car garages. Life is good on the east side. The poor and miserable people on the west side have been poor for so long that they think it's a curse on them. No matter how hard they try to cross over to the west side, all their efforts always go in vain. This wall does have a fortified gate, and this gate has a lock with a code on it, just like the modern electronic locks. Only people who possess the code can punch in and open this gate to cross over to the other side. This illustration is a clear representation of how our society is structured today. We see wealthy and poor people living side by side, yet the gap between the rich and the poor keeps getting wider. Guess what the code is? Financial literacy and a mindset change. Only people who possess the code can cross over and live a life of wealth and abundance. To cross over to the east side, people from the west side go back to school, change jobs, travel to different locations, change careers, etc., etc. Yet they remain poor. It's more like waiting at the bus stop and accidentally jumping on the wrong bus. Realizing that you are on the wrong bus, instead of getting off that bus and taking the right one, you spend time changing seats in the wrong bus, hoping that the change in seats will lead you to the right destination. You've got to get off that wrong bus and get onto the right one. Only people who possess financial literacy and a good mindset will enjoy the abundance of life. You are about to get the code through the Rise and Shine University. All I ask from you is to have an open and receptive mind. Summary. The Rise and Shine University is your solution to a brighter and better financial future. Look no further. If you follow the teachings on this platform, you will unlock the door to financial prosperity to whatever level you desire. End of lesson.